Winner moves on. Loser sees their season come to an end. MLB Network brings you exclusive coverage of the winner-take-all wildcard game. It's the one-game American League wildcard playoff between the Conquerors and the Falcons. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to another edition of Baseball on MLB Network. I'm joined by Dan Plesac. And Dan, let's take a look at how these two ball clubs got to where they are.
Well, everyone has different opinions about these one-game wild card matchups. Kind of tough that your season comes down to this after such a long season, but it certainly creates a lot of excitement and drama. The pressure's on, so we'll see who handles it better and finds a way to win.
The old holdout purists may scoff, but I got to tell you, this is as exciting as it gets, folks. One game to decide who moves on. It's the wild card playoff on MLB Network, and it comes your way next. Theo Rice gets the nod here at home for the American League wildcard game. Dan Plesac, what's the word on it?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
At the plate, Kenji Suzuki. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat. And now he'll try to bunt his way on to start the game. Wind up and the 0-1. Game time temperature here an even 60 degrees. Outside, 2-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Pulled toward right center field. Sample moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What's important for this lineup as you look to earn a berth into the division series, D-Row?
Matty, you take a look at this lineup, I find myself thinking back to my playing days when I knew I had the ace on the mound. It had to be win day, and when you get in a car to drive to the yard, you tell yourself, even though you felt bad about it, just get 2 or 3. All the pressure's on the big boy to have to execute, and usually does. Look for this lineup to try and execute and score, manufacture 1 or 2 runs early in this one.
Down the third baseline. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch. And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2. Well, time to look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the business, in my opinion, but sometimes has a tendency to fall into a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Yeah, D-Row, one of the things he'll do, he'll open up that outside corner, especially with left-handed batters.
And he lays off here, ball 4, and he'll become the game's first base runner here with 1 away. He's set, here it comes. Shinji Sasaki is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. That's a strike to throw down. He's not in time. Pretty close, but he got in there safely.
Good steal of second there, and that really sets up the middle of this order to drive in a run and break this scoreless ball game. Always great if you can score first early in the game.
Sanders takes charge, and he's got it. 2 down.
That is good. The first baseman, Nori Dizzy.
So striding in, Nori Dizzy, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. 2-out base runner aboard in the top of the first. Smoked on the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. In at second safely as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Yu Watanabe is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Hit out towards second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. A run, a hit, and a man left. On now to the bottom of inning number 1. The Conquerors are out in front, 1-0. Sito Ku is on the mound for the visiting squad in this AL wildcard matchup. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, when you look up the definition of rock solid for a starting pitcher, this is your kind of guy. Career ERA under 3, just knows how to get it done, controls the running game, limits the amount of damage, and more importantly, he knows how to win, and that's why it's going to be fun to watch him work in this one here today.
Striding in, Brent Means. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Lifted in the air to center. Suzuki is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Giro, tell us about this lineup as they try to survive the wild card game.
Yeah, Matty, a lot of professional at-bats up and down this lineup. I know they're behind right now, but it only takes 1 guy to set the tone and get the boys going.
Now at the plate, Bart Flash, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Right side, hit hard. And that will find its way into right field for a 1-out single.
That's the only way to combat a nasty cutter. You have to find a way to fight and stay inside that baseball and drive it the other way.
In now, Bruce Sanders, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Sanders tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jeffrey Bellamy. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the stretch. There goes the runner, and he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. He's running again. It's a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Second inning set to go, and standing in is the DH, Lucius Rojas.
The designated hitter.
First offering on its way. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is one of the new age teams in the game that really rely on statistics. and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as they can.
So now to the plate, Tim Pierce, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. 1 out, nobody on. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat then.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like the pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. Right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Jesus Estrada is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one will track it down. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Skied into straightaway right. Sample is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the switch-hitting second baseman, Rodney Myers. He's set, and the pitch. Trying to bunt his way on, but this is popped up. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Batting fifth, the designated hitter, Joel.
At the plate now, Joel Sloan as he rips it on the ground to second. And that's through for a hit.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
If you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
Standing in now, Pat Sample, high and deep to left center field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. Myers rounds third and is digging for the plate. The relay for the third, and he's out. But we do have a tie ball game now with a run scoring on the play. Stepping in now, Kevin Root as he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the second out. But meanwhile, the run is in to score.
Really good job of putting the ball in play right there. Even though it wasn't a base hit, it does bring the go-ahead run for his team.
Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Means, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful from the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and no one left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Sandlot is out in front here, 2-1. Leading off the inning, Tristan White, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Tristan.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. High and deep down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out.
Now batting, the center fielder, Genji.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Kenji Suzuki. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. He'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Standing in, Duke Wang. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. First pitch on its way. Pops this one up. But this will land untouched. Wang, playing here in his age 29 season. He was taken in the second round back in the 2016 first-year player draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. 1-1 pitch is a splitter, called strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And another foul ball. Another 2-2. The bouncer to the left side, reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Bottom of the third now, and digging in is the outfielder, Brent Means. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Misses. That's ball 1.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. They can see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
The 1-2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Estrada backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range hitting pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Stepping up now, Bart Flash. He reached on a single in his first try. Now the pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
Nope. That's inside.
Fouled away. The 1-2. Bouncer up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
He had him on the ropes right there. Count leverage, 2 strikes against the batter. He's going to have to put that in the memory bank because that guy made a nice 2-strike approach right there. Made a nice 2-strike adjustment.
To the plate now, Bruce Sanders. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 strike.
Two and two. Flash stands at first with 1 out. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And my goodness, that nearly got him as he had to back away from it. It's ball 3.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Fastball right back to the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Good tailing action there. It's 1-1. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. High that time with the slider, taken for a ball. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. And the runner at third will put the brakes on here as they didn't want to chance it even with 2 outs.
The second baseman, Rodney.
In now, Rodney Myers. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And their runners at the corners now. The 0-1 offering. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. White is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Leading off the inning, Shinji Sasaki, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Shinji Sasaki.
First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Means comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
The first base. Nori Dizzy.
Now at the plate, Nori Dizzy. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, still the only hit in this game so far. They've been pretty well shut down. Guys on the mound have really much controlled the whole outcome up until this point.
That one's right down the middle for a strike with the fastball.
Hey, he's rolling so far in this one as we head into the middle part of this game. How about 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes? If he continues to do that, he just might finish this one.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Left side, but well foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-2 pitch.
1 ball, 2
Pitch
strikes.
taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Line to the right side, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. So with 2 gone here in the 4th, let's check out our pitch speed comparison for the 2 starters. And, whoa, you see the big number. How about 99 for a top speed? Not too many guys around the league can match that. Stepping in, Yu Watanabe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
So now to the plate, Lucius Rojas, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out, so he's going to get his A swing off.
4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2 hit on the ground out to short. He's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. No damage done after the 2-out triple. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Digging in to try it again, Joel Sloan.
The designated hitter, Joel Sloan.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss on a pitch below the knees. 1 strike. Line towards center field. Into a slide, and he makes a great catch for the first out.
The right fielder, number 21.
That's a slick play out there as we take a look at it on show motion. He was charging in quickly, and he slides to get under the ball just before it reaches the ground and gets the out. Well done.
Now in the box, Pat Sample. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And if you remember, it was kind of one of those cardinal sin type of mistakes. Whether it was him or the third base coach, you cannot make the first or third out at third, especially when you had a double in the bag.
That evens it up 1-1. Now the pitch. Line to the right side, but a foul ball. The 1-2. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batter.
Ready for another chance. Kevin Root. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. Two out, nobody on. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And no one will track it down. Here it comes, 0-2. Bouncer to the left side. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Tim Pierce. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Pulled toward right center field. Flash is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning.
Now batter. Second baseman. Jesus. Estrada.
Coming to the plate now, Jesus Estrada. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batter. First baseman.
Now at the plate, Tristan White. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
At the ball. 0-1, no play.
The 1-0.
Nope.
2 outs here, and the focus needs to stay sharp. You don't want that lineup turning over in an inning if you can help it.
2-1 the count. And now pitch on the way.
Ball, that's out.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but
into the box now, Kenji Suzuki. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Now this is sprayed foul off to the left, and that will even the count at 1-1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And it's fouled away. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. Throw in the dirt to first, and he can't come up with a clean one. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. So digging in now, Josh Means will swing it from the left side right here.
More of a comfortable side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
This will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single.
And that's one of those plays that stay with you for an entire game. You want to get the first out on what appears to be a routine play, but you can't get it done. The good news, he has some time to redeem himself.
From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. At the corners to start off the inning.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting this baseball back.
At the plate now, Bart Flash. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly a three-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. Way the 0-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Here comes the right fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. And that one just not deep enough, so they'll wisely hold him at third with 1 out in the inning now. Ready for another shot now, Bruce Sanders. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Takes a pitch high and away for ball 1.
Yeah, doubled up on the slider away there. Got him to go after it before, so why not see if he'll offer at it again?
Pop high in the air. Dizzy is there for it. 2 gone.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Now batting, Jeffrey Bellamy. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Low as he's able to lay off the slider. Ground ball right side. Reined in. Throw on to first, and 1. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
Time to wake up the offense right here. 3-1 count, all in on something over the heart of the plate.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Full count, 3-2.
Right side. And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
The left fielder, number 31.
Now to the plate, Shinji Sasaki. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Skipper out of the dugout, making the slow trek to the mound. And it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So as he leaves with the bases empty, he stands to be the winning pitcher here tonight if the bullpen can hold up the 1-run lead. Seth McMillan will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
McMillan.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there, ball 1. And he fouls this one off. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Low-scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys in this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and it backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
Nori Dizzy is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. That's lifted the other way out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and set to go is the second baseman, Rodney Myers.
Second baseman, Rodney Myers.
He's set. Here it comes. Fouled off. Here comes the 0-1. Jammed in there as this is rolled out to short. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Stepping in, Joel Sloan. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball, that's inside.
Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit in the air out to right. Wang is there, 2 down.
Now back, right fielder, Pat.
Coming to the plate now, Pat Sample. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Curveball. Swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Yu Watanabe. He'll lead things off here. this one-run contest.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Now here it comes. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
The 1-2. It's a fastball that misses.
Next up, 2-2.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Nice job there taking care of the leadoff hitter via the strikeout. I'll tell you, in a one-run game, especially this late, getting that first guy in the inning is so important. It changes the whole complexion of the inning, so that was a big out.
Standing in now, Lucius Rojas. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he'll make it to third safely, so your tying run is 90 feet away with only 1 gone. To the plate now, Tim Pierce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. We're in the 7th inning now. The pitchers duel, 2-1 our score. Swing and a fly ball. And this should at least get home the tying run. Catch is made. Here comes the tying run from third. They can't make the tag on him. He's safe. And here in the late stages of this wild card game, we are tied.
That was a really good at-bat right there. You're trying to tie this thing up any way that you can. He hits the sac fly to the outfield, and the tying run comes in to score.
First delivery to him on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. But the tying run has come across here as we're set up for an exciting finish. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. And we are tied 2-2. Mark Stevens gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Striding into the box, Kevin Root.
The shortstop, Kevin Root.
Here's the first pitch to him. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
Now back, the pitcher, Josh Means.
Digging in now, Josh Means. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. 1 out, nobody on. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
Fouled away. The next 0-2. finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to. And that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
In now, Brent Means. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 1-0 home. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. Last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Pitch on the way. And now the knuckleball in there. Strike 3 called, and the side is retired. Curtis Jones has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. All set for the start of the inning and set to go is the third baseman, Tristan White. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Fastball is swung on and missed. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Sample moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now back to center field.
To the top of the lineup, stepping in, Kenji Suzuki. First pitch coming, here it is. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Flash is there, 2 gone.
The right fielder of the center field, Duke Wang.
In now, Duke Wang. First pitch of the at-bat. And he gets ahead 0-1.
0-1.
Ready with the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Count is 1-2 now. It's fouled away. And he fouls this one off.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end.
Logan Cash is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth. Now at the plate, Bart Flash.
For the Falcons, the center fielder, Bart Flash.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope.
We'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Blowing away as he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Ball 3 to a leadoff hitter that can run. Not the greatest way to start this right here. I think right now you really have to start pouring some pitches into that strike zone.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Wang is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
Now batting, the third baseman, Bruce Sanders.
Stepping up to the plate, Bruce Sanders. From the stretch. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. Cash is a bullpen arm that keeps the ball in the park. It's a rare day that someone takes him deep, which obviously makes him a very valuable commodity in the bullpen.
One of the things as a manager you want to do, you want to bring a reliever in and know that he can keep the ball in the ballpark, and this guy does a great job of that. He's near impossible to get the ball in the air to lift for a home run, and it's one of the reasons why he's a real effective reliever.
Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run.
Number 15, Baker.
Into the box, Jeffrey Bellamy, and this will be fouled away. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Set to deliver the 0-1.
0-1.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And again a throw. Slider laid off for a ball.
I love the approach out on the mound. Everything's down in the zone as it should be, but now you find yourself in a 3-1 count. You elevate a little bit more and get back in the zone, or you just pitch around it.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Three-two pitch. A 2 pitch. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 2. 2 There he goes. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. Possible go-ahead runs on first, one away. Runner going a second time. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. The next 3-2. Running yet again for second. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Suzuki makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. They'll just get the one out here as the runner will get back safely at first. So stepping in, Rodney Myers. He's set and the pitch. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that's going to move that go-ahead run to second now with 2 gone.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of the baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he was going to get hot eventually.
At the plate, Joel Sloan.
Swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield.
And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Spencer Rutherford is going to go ahead and stay in the ballgame and play third now. All set to start the 9th in this one. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Shinji Sasaki. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. Hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Swing and a liner. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out. And that one cut a little too much, a ball and a strike. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we're going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
Rounded down the third baseline. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's out there, really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder. Always seems to make it difficult for the opposing pitcher.
And this one will bounce into the wall. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
Boy, those have to feel really good, Dio. When you get late in the game, you come up with a big RBI base hit right here to give your team the lead.
Yeah, no one remembers that ground ball with
plate now, Watanabe. That's ground this one foul for the first strike. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed win.
Sample has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. So a big spot here, and stepping in, Lucius Rojas. Although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around it.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
1 out, 1 on in a 1-run game. Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning.
Good pitch there, and that was a nice job by his battery mate to complete the play first after the ball hit the dirt.
Tim Pierce is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. 2 outs here with the runner at third. Down the first baseline. Struck him out, so it remains a 1-run lead as they head in for their final 2 hits, and they leave 1. Bottom part of the order, 7, 8, and 9. Daisuke Okada, if the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Leading off for the Sanders.
Here's the first pitch. Had him reaching that time. It's strike 1. Okada has tossed more than 500 innings at the big league level with a dominant sub-3 ERA, good by anybody's standards. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Kevin Root. Here's the first pitch. High chopper over to the right side. On to first, and they're an out away. 2 gone here in the ninth. Ready now. Means, and their season hangs in the balance here as they're down to their final out. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the ninth. Grounded back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit.
Nice AB right there. 2-out single in the ninth. You put yourself in a position to be the tying run. Now you have your boy coming up behind you, the winning run at the plate. Start loosening up the water cooler lids. We could have a walk-in.
Into the box now, Brent Means, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. They'll be looking for something who could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. The 1-0. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Judd heads for the plate. The relay throw to third, but he's in there. As a run comes across to score on the play, tying the ball game.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
To the plate now, Bart Flash, as the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. A 2-out hit would win it. Pass ball or wild pitch would do the trick just as well. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there, a little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Now a line drive into right field. It's a base hit. And the dream will live on as they have won the wild card game in walk-off style.
Wow, talk about a do-or-die situation. Amazing. They find a way to win the wild card game and advance to the division series. I know the home crowd made a difference cheering them on, and now they have all the momentum going into the next round.
Not a lot of runs put on the board in this one, but here's a guy that found a way to make a difference. He's the tops player of the game.
Yeah, he winds up with a couple of hits, one of which was a triple, and he played a big part in leading these guys to victory. He swung the bat really well.
So for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire great crew, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching the American League wildcard game.
First for your victorious home team, 4 runs, 12 hits, 1 error.